back with another episode of the Roman Empire, and let me begin by saying that apparently last episode did not happen. And by that I mean, from your perspective, it just looked like a normal screen and me swishing around the cursor a lot. The truth, however, was that it had more to do with apparently I was getting a black screen with a cursor and only a cursor, so it made it impossible to save or do anything else with the game, so I had to cut the episode short. Unfortunately, because I could not save, I had to go back to the last save point in my own time and do some work, so I did. What I ended up having to do was fight that same battle up here at the knot again, and unfortunately, I didn't do quite as well as I did before, and the Swords of Glory are now moving south with full stack. Didn't do hardly anything to the Oathsworn this time, and the Onagers full up. All of these guys were in much worse shape with the first battle, so I would have liked that a lot better, but for the moment at least, I have moved up the 1st Italica to Batavium. I also have the 10th Rat Pack still training up down here in Rome. In 2 turns it'll be done. And I've got the 2nd Antigua trying again to exist. If by any chance they decide to hit Iater before this, I'll at least have some good Legio, I almost said Legionaries for some reason, but some good Legionaries. Meanwhile, we're just gonna hold up here. There's no reason to get pushing any farther, really. I say that, now I look at my units, they actually are in pretty decent shape. I tried to sabotage this force and misdirecting it, so it just sat there and the forced march stance didn't work. So they're probably going to attack me next turn. Either I can ambush them with this army, or these 2 armies will come into the field and attack together, hopefully, unless this guy's got night attack or something. Then again, he could just bypass me, go up to Singadun, and siege that. In either case, though, I should be okay there. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got right now, so we'll start the episode.
The sword was drawn, but now it's bloodied. End this feud. We offer peace today, or the sword tomorrow.
No. We're gonna fight this out because we want to do as much damage as we can to this army, and I should be able to get a few choke points in, I think. Admit, this is an unpleasant army, and I really don't like the elite or whatever they're called, berserkers, something, I don't know. They're mean. I always thought the Ugrians were Germanic people. I guess they're Celtic. I don't know. The unit looks definitely Germanic, though.
Battle group awaiting orders. Ready and waiting. Grouped and ready. Brave Romans to a man. By your command.
Alright. could have probably moved these guys a little closer, but you know what? Honestly, not even sure I'm going to be able to get them into the battle, thanks to the fact of the way things are positioned, but...
You there! Leave that alone!
And I will admit, this doesn't look like a Roman city, this looks like a Greek city to me. I'm surprised I didn't have to rebuild it. Oh well.
Troops! Double time! Ready and waiting! Hold Romans all! Legionaries!
Spear warriors. Yeah, you'll
Sons of Mars! Melee infantry at your command!
You on the other hand.
Our general is under attack.
Holy cow, what is with this?
At the double! Double time! Romans ready for duty! At speed!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That'll be fine. We're tearing up some of the other squadrons.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
They just got so many. That's the problem. Jeez.
Orders!
Take out the spear warriors, you'll be fine. Seriously. You'll be fine.
Heavies! Proud Romans all! Heavies!
Might be able to take out the horse, I think. Maybe.
Sons of Mars!
Pretty beat up at least. Not doing so hot here though, that's the problem. I mean, we're taking down some of the sworn at least.
Ready and waiting! Hack them down! Dominate! Your orders!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Pull back!
Alright, let's do that. I'm really surprised these guys aren't just smashing into my sleeves. They can
Brave
do a
Romans
lot
to
of
a
damage.
man!
And then I said that, and it happened. It's like they know.
The men are wavering.
What the heck? Of course they're wavering.
Commander! Roma Invicta! Victory for Rome! Levies!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Romans ready for duty! Quick march! Advance at speed! Quick march!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Ready, troops! Glory to Rome! Legionaries!
The enemy general is dead.
Okay, that's a good sign. I don't know how you're chanting that.
Allied troops awaiting orders! Legionaries! Battle group disbanded!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
That's pretty much it. But we get some decent damage at least, so that's a good deal. Oh my gosh, really?
Break off!
Fine.
Brave Romans to a man! We wait your command! Allied troops! Cut forward! Romans ready for duty!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Of course they do. There goes my defense.
Battle group disbanded!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Look at that stream of levies running out. Doesn't seem very smart to me, but
Jupiter gives us
no,
strength!
whatever.
And the devil!
I have no idea what kind of pathfinding that is.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Orders? Prepare to attack! Form testudo!
Probably should have done that earlier. Oh well.
Romans ready for duty! On me!
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yep.
This is a shameful display.
Some of the order mechanics in this thing don't make any sense. I'll admit. Like, when I give you an order, you don't stop. You do. Still, I think we did a pretty good amount of damage to those stuff.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yeah, they lost 1,000. Which is good. So we knocked them to half strength. We destroyed a unit of mercenaries, a unit of Oathsworn, and a unit of cavalry. We heavily depleted another unit of Oathsworn, a unit of spears, and killed a general. So, go ahead, you earned it. Don't worry, I'll be back. Oh, they sacked it. Interesting.
Commander. We hunger for battle. Get moving, you wretches.
Nope, that doesn't seem like a very smart idea to me.
Ready for
So,
orders.
move them closer.
Is that all?
I'm going to
We
cancel
hunger
all of
for
this
battle.
recruiting. Move them up.
Call this a garrison? At your command.
Then do it again.
Rome needs good fighters.
Why not? Alright.
Ready for orders.
Yep, Sangadon is nearly 100% Roman Tier 4 building. Should be pretty awesome looking. Big frontier city. I think they went up towards Malva, which was surprising to me, but
As you
we'll let it
command.
happen. Don't really need to.
There is more.
Don't need to worry, I mean.
On the road again.
We'll move our way south here. I think because they're doing that, though, I'm going to send
We hunger for battle. Ready for battle.
one of these guys to Volpadeva. I'm thinking these guys. That might be pretty good. Well, these are in much better shape.
Ready for orders.
Nah, I'm gonna do these.
Besieging the settlement. Laying siege to the settlement. We hunger for battle.
There we go.
Ready for orders.
Because we're probably gonna have to do that
We
again.
hunger for battle. Set up the watch.
Mars. Alright. That and I think that, because we need food. Well, we don't really, but yeah, it'd be fine. It's good, it's fine, it's alright. Alright, so we pretty much have all of our legions in this belt here, minus our legions pushing against what's left of the Swords of Glory, which look highly depleted comparatively speaking. I doubt they can probably take another city unless they get some mercs. 10th Rat Pax is nearly done, and then marched out to assist. We'll continue working on Antiqua as well. Oh, and I can do an entire province here. Let's see. Can't be that one. Could be that one though. We're not gonna do it though. What's our worst province in public order? Lyrica. Yeah, but everything looks pretty good otherwise. I've really been paying attention to what's going on over here. I see the Averni are... Apparently I'm at war with them. I did not realize that. Why am I at war with them? Oh well. Okay, Latin culture isn't real great in this area, so I'm going. I can't. Evil. By the way, I'm gonna do all this just because we can. We got plenty of money, so why not? %. 37%. So all the places that are actually in decent shape can, but aggravating. Can't do Africa. Could do Mauritania, but no. Okay. Well. That's Romanization. That's... needs it, but again, I can't. Fine. We'll do it down here then. Work on tax harvesting. That sounds pretty good, actually. Commercial stimulation. I feel like tax harvesting is more useful. Build up our money. Not like we need it, but you know. No, we can't have more. Wonderful. Cultural influence. There we go. Military administration. Excuse me. 3% tax. I feel like he's more useful here. Put him in an army.
I live to serve Rome.
And military training again, army.
How can I help?
And what else? Military training. So
I will do anything
we're gonna bolster
for
our
Rome.
legions up just a bit. Hopefully, as long as, you know, people don't assassinate them.
These people are surely Asrari.
Nope, not doing it. Yeah, they're running back north, so that's gonna be a pretty powerful army. I'm not gonna be able to catch it. But I should be able to push a few of the legions back into the front and start
I am
building
told
back
our
my empire.
treasuries lack a sum of gold. Perhaps.
Nope. You're a powerful empire and you're gonna gobble me up if I do. Well, maybe not, but I'll gobble you up.
I am Rome's champion. Your greeds are a disgrace,
There
man.
he goes.
Ready for battle.
I will. We can get close. I'll scare him at least, maybe push him back, 'cause that army
Ready for further orders.
can't defeat it. Can't defeat my legion.
My sword is yours.
I could not see it happening.
2, 3,
Go
4.
after from Guinea, get some more experience.
Skills are yours. As you command.
And you need over here more.
How can I serve
Have to go up here for passive administration.
How can I serve?
See if we can assassinate this fool.
Beware of wolves.
That'll work.
Shadow of Rome is vast.
Good enough.
What do you wish of me?
Okay, Athens has taken Pella, so we're pushing again. That's good. In that case,
Moving
let's
unseen.
see what we can find to the north. What do what Odessos looks like. Anthea,
No further orders.
maybe.
As you command. In Rome's
That's a good
service,
sign.
I never tire.
Don't know what's going on there though, so that bothers me. Alright,
At your
we're
command.
gonna see if this is faster. I'm not entirely sure, but I seem to think it might be. Get this legion over there.
Pausing. Commander.
I see what you're doing. Alright. I really don't like Elecnos, or whatever his name is. Sparta looks pretty good. I still don't have much for Athens. Come on, Athens. You like me.
The blessing of
No,
the
you do.
Olympians upon you. What then do your noble people
Wow.
desire of us?
Okay then. Where is Macedonia? It says it's still around. Ah! What?
Athena give you wisdom, so that you may speak well and persuade me of your cause. Be welcome.
I don't really need that. You know what? I'm gonna leave you alone. I don't know what you're doing over here. You're creating a Eurasian empire of some sort, but okay, yeah, sure, why not? Alright. Whoa, weird glitchiness going on right now. What was that? I don't like that. Hope that's not a sign of bad stuff. Got some texture quality corruption going on. Okay. Yep, they're running back north, which is fine. Like I said, didn't think I could catch them. Won't be able to. We'll have to be on guard against them, though. Assaulted the garrison. Okay. Got some good units that we can recruit now. A lot of these places. So it looks, yeah.
At your command.
Praetorians, first cohort, which, by the way, we're gonna do. Gladiators, yes, I don't know what to call it, whatever. Don't mock me. Alright. First cohort.
Ready for battle.
First cohort.
We hunger for battle. On the move. Waiting for orders.
Which good? Get rid of you. First cohort. Nothing happened there, fortunately. Not yet, anyway.
We hunger for battle.
You know what? I'm gonna get rid of that. guys, however, we'll do what we need to with them at a later time. At the moment, I'm gonna move them in.
Going ashore.
We should be pretty close to being able to move forward at this point.
I serve only Rome.
Okay, that's a good sign.
Swift
Nobody
and
else down
silent as a shadow.
Nobody else down here. Alright, cool.
At your command.
In that case. Of course we don't. Dang it.
I live to serve Rome.
I live to serve. Do they all
Yeah.
need shields? Ready for orders.
Ever in service.
You come down here and eliminate our friend, please.
Death in the other.
All
That'll work.
for the glory of Rome.
Alright. Interesting. Don't know what their theory is on that, but it bothers me. Oh. That's the other thing that happened, by the way.
All men fall before me.
Something a little different. Not sure why, but,
Ready for battle.
Axum became my client state. Which was
How can I be of assistance?
more than a little weird. I'm not sure what to make of it. That's a good sign. We're still good on food, so that's good. Oh yeah. That nearly doubled my income, holy cow. Alright.
Ready for battle. Make haste, men. Advance. Ready for further orders.
Alright. We may do a foray up to Istros and sack it, if they don't have any forces there. I'm not entirely sure they don't, but might be a good sign. Might. Oh, I really do not want to leave this unguarded.
We hunger for battle.
Kind of worries me.
Ready, willing, and able.
Guess I could come over here and extort.
Dominus. I could
Maybe.
do more in the service of Rome.
Oh, that's a good sign. Okay. Okay, cool.
Ready for orders.
Still waiting one more turn there.
We hunger for battle.
Get what we need. This Legion.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I know you've been hit hard.
On
Moving
the
anyway.
move. You have further orders? At once.
How can... As you
Back up
command.
north, make sure there's
There is
nobody in
more
the area.
I could do. No
Doesn't
further
look like it.
orders.
Oh, I
All
spoke too
work
soon.
and no
There you
power.
are.
At your command.
Pretty mean little army too,
Commander.
so I'm not gonna go for that. We will have to worry about that in a second.
Pharaoh, the chief of Heaven's strategists, asks,
Nope. So, as I was saying, I'm not sure exactly why Axum wanted to be my client state, but it did. So I got a random African client state, not sure why. But who knows, it may give me an excuse for a further war or something, I don't know.
Our enemies tremble at the thought of your might.
The Kimbri?
Will you not give substance to their fears by making war?
Nope. Oh, they're being blackmailed. Doesn't do nothing. I'm not spending that much money on that. We're not to that point in the game yet where I really need to worry about it. Okay. Expand out. And I think I'm gonna do a workshop here. Alright.
Ready for
It
battle.
occurred to me, I haven't done anything with an Eagle cohort here, so we should probably do that.
Are you ready to serve Rome?
Same with
At your
this.
command. Come, fight for Rome.
And... huh. You know, for fun, some Praetorians. They'll be completely uncanon, but we'll do it. Okay, so I can send
At your
these
command.
guys. I don't want to take attrition, dang it. I hope I have.
Ready for orders.
Oh, good, I do. I figured I had some capacity of doing military access with Egypt, but I wasn't sure. It's one way to find out, probably not the best way. Oh well. Marching on.
Advance. Waiting for more orders.
Swift and silent as a shadow.
Nope. Oh. For whatever reason, they took the ship. I'm not sure why. Well, okay then. Commit arson.
I will see it done. Succeeding is what I do.
Good. That'll work.
I live to serve Rome.
but we'll do that.
Weak men are so easily corrupted. Your will is done.
Oh yeah, that'll work. We got the money, why not?
Ready for battle. Concealed.
Winistros is actually their capital. So if nobody's there, that ought to be fun. Looks like they're marching back. Well, one of their armies is marching south. Oh, I see. Nice. Cute, even. Except I'm Rome. So... have you raise an army.
Ready for to your
11
duties,
Baltina.
men.
One, two,
Rome needs good
four.
fighters.
1, 2, 4. We're gonna stay with that for now. And whatever they were planning on doing is not gonna work. Entertaining. Alright, well, we've got, I think, our war back on track. We are expanding again. We have massive buildup of forces in the east here against the Danube. My hope is finish our conquest next episode in the Danubian frontier and our war with the Boii, which have been, by the way, eviscerated to a certain degree within Gaul and Germania. A number of original tribes are rebuilding themselves, which is awesome. Chimeria looks like they're still a pretty powerful empire, but we look like we can take them on now, so that's a good thing. Athens looks a little more reasonable. Macedonia, for whatever reason, is creating a Asian empire over in the steppes. That I didn't expect, and looks to be really awesome for Eastern wars. I'm pretty sure they're gonna go to war with one of the powers over there. It'll be interesting to see what they can do. Who knows? If given enough time and power, if they have the possibility, they could technically rebuild Alexander's empire. As it is, they've got the beginnings of it. So we'll see how that goes. Chances are, though, gaining momentum, they'll peter out against some of the steppe factions. I hope that's not true. They seem to have done pretty good so far, so that'll be kind of neat to see. In the meantime, though, that's where I'm going to leave it, so I'll see you later.